Oh.
Ooh. Hello.
Oh, hello.
You did it again.
I did it again.
So it is now Monday, the 16th of August.
Yeah.
We missed our weigh-in again this week. It's been a busy week, isn't it? It's been a big, busy week. Yeah.
It has. There's been a lot of things going on at work. There's been short-staffedness still. And then we've had Abby's result day as well. And then, Kath and I haven't been on top form either, health-wise.
No.
So it's been
Actually, why didn't you start there? Because you did... I know it's a weigh-in, but it's sort of like weigh-in /
health check, it seems.
Health update. Because you went to the doctors.
Yeah. And I didn't update after that, did I?
No, you didn't.
I didn't.
So.
I had to have some bloods done, and the results of those should be back today, I think. And the doctor, they're looking at two things. One is an almost definite diverticulitis, which is no surprise to me. And the other one is either duodenitis.
What's that? It sounds like
inflammation of the duodenum, so that's why I get the central pain, and then I'm not going to go into details because it's painful. It's as painful as gallstones was. And the other option was biliary sludge. Doesn't that sound wonderful? And
it sounds like something out of a Dickens novel, doesn't it?
Biliary sludge.
Yeah, definitely.
Went to the workhouse.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I feel a story coming on.
Yes.
Yeah, annoying.
Yes, a dark and dirty one.
Biliary sludge.
Very Victorian. Because I don't have a gallbladder. So they're thinking that there's something going on around the lack of gallbladder. Who knows? It's all under investigation. The pain comes in attacks like gallbladder pain did. There's no rhyme or reason. I can't predict when it's going to happen. It's painful. So that's that.
Yeah. And I mean, consequently, you have been taking a lot of tablets.
Yeah, the doctor told me to.
Yeah. And I've been having a lot of trouble with, like, I'm guessing it's sciatica because it's very much like that, sciatic, and stomach problems as well. I don't even know why that is. I don't know.
We're right, aren't we, really?
We are, and
welcome to this week's Health Watch.
Yeah. So consequently, again, I haven't really done an awful lot physically. I'm not able to do an awful lot. Having said that, on Saturday, I'd had enough, and I had been resting up for a while, so I was feeling all right, like I wanted to sort of do a bit of something. So we did end up going out, didn't we?
Yes.
And we did a little bit of metal detecting between us. And we ended up going on a bit of a road trip.
Because
pretty cool.
We wanted to stop off in one place. We did. And then we thought we'd go across the river, but there was no parking, it was heaving. So we thought we'd go down the road a bit, there's another nice little town. No parking, it was heaving. And it just carried on, and we kept getting further and further away.
I thought we were going to end up in Weymouth or somewhere. But we didn't.
It was a nice day. But
it was. And actually, we've done some filming for that as well. So we might make a little vlog of, just because, there's some nice little views and what have you.
Should we tack it onto the end of this video?
Do you think?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you want to see what we got up to on, was it Saturday?
Yeah.
Saturday, then watch the end of this video. You've been writing down, writing all your food down, haven't you?
I've got a new book. I'll show you. We've got lots of new books.
That's a good idea. We also went to Car Boot on Saturday, the very small one, and picked up a few Slimming World bits and pieces,
including a new food diary, which there's an unfilled in page. So you've got your free foods, your A's, your B's, your healthy extras. I like it laid out like this because that's the yesterdays, and it lays it out easier for me. So I've been writing things down, and we've been eating a lot of cauliflower rice.
Haven't we? Yeah, we have actually. You got a reduced haul yesterday, didn't you? Was it yesterday?
Mm.
So it looks like that.
That's the book, not the haul.
These are the people on the back. If you're interested, it's at the bottom here.
www.thebodyplanplus.com.
Yeah.
Body Plan Plus. That's a mouthful.
And it's got like loads of like
stuff to fill in.
You know, things.
Because who doesn't love stuff to fill in? All this motivational stuff.
You know, what am I going to do to relax? Measurements, so you can take your measurements. And there's a weight graph, so you can fill in the weight graph. So there's lots of like visuals.
There's a colouring in page.
Who doesn't love a colouring in page?
I know.
Yes, there's like notes, motivational and reminders.
Places to stick your photos in.
Yeah, you can put your before and after photos.
It's a very good book.
It's a nice book, isn't it? It's a really nice book, in fact. Oh, it's even got like, you can do like smiley faces
The
at the back.
mood tracker.
So, and there's loads of these pages, and all sort of like colour coordinated if you're into that. I mean, it's probably quite good for me because sometimes I find information on pages is too much, like it's too overwhelming. So to have them in like colour blocks is quite nice because it's very easy to, you know, you can section it off really quite easily. So it's quite nice. I might actually get one of those myself.
Yeah, it's a good book. That came with a lot of other books. One of them you're going to see in a little while.
Yeah.
Because that's going to be where our viewers' choices are going to be coming from this week. And then she just threw in this massive folder. Look at this folder. Look at that. And it's full. And she's very organised, clearly, because she's organised it breakfast, lunch, dinner, pudding, snacks, buffet. And it's full of recipes that she's printed off the website. Absolutely. I'm going to go through this and see if there's anything that jumps off the page at me. Chicken Kiev. There you go, Kath. Do you like that one, don't you?
Yeah.
Might do that then. Big Daddy Burger. Beef ragu. It's full. And she threw that in for free along with a load of other Slimming World books, which I picked up for £3.
Well, just £3 for the whole lot. And there's like...
I'm going to go back to you.
There's a ton. There's a ton of them.
So I'm happy with that pickup.
Right.
So, food-wise, we've been okay. We've had our meal out. That's fine. That was that day. We've had tons of cauliflower rice, like I said. We're experimenting with different flavours. So I think the first night wasn't very spicy. The second night we tried to add spices in. Yeah. I'm now looking at all the carrots that I've bought reduced as well.
Having said that, actually, the first time we did the cauliflower rice, we actually did a recipe because it was the viewer's choice from last week, which was the honey chili chicken. So we've actually filmed that recipe, which included the rice. So you'll get to see that. So that's good. Yeah. Should we move on to our weigh-ins? It's been, for me, it's been a tough month actually, because I've really not been losing anything. I keep gaining weight. And I think it's like some of it's to do with the tablets that I'm taking. The fact that I'm not moving around. We went out for a meal this week, so that might have had something to do with it. This week though, I weighed myself and I've stayed the same, which I'm okay with that because I don't feel I've been really on top of everything when it comes to Slimming World, because my priorities over this last month really have been more about trying to get myself better. And I don't know. It's probably because I did the flooring about, so it was probably about 7 weeks ago now. And it's just knocked me out. It's just, I think when you've got fibromyalgia, you get, things will trigger it off, and then you've just got to wait to recover. So I think that's kind of where I'm at the moment. But it's not going to stop me from, keep plugging and plodding on with Slimming World, because at some point things are going to, turn round, and I'll be off again.
Off? Where you going?
Yeah, I'll be off somewhere again with the fairies. So as it stands, this is what my board is looking like. I am I started at 13 stone 8. I'm now 11, 10 and a half. And I decided that I was going to just double check the weight between 13, 8 and 11, 10 and a half. And I found actually that I can't add. I knew that one anyway.
We double checked and triple checked.
I double checked it. This is £1.5 pounds out.
It is.
To where it should be. Which tells me at some point I've lost more than I thought I had. But I can't say when. It may be over this last month. I don't know what's happened. But it does tell me that I can add another £1.5 pounds to my board, and then I'm straight then with my weigh-ins. So I don't know what happened there.
You're very close to your 2 stone award then.
Yeah, I can't understand what happened. But I'm £1.5 pounds out, so I'm going to put another one of those in, and another, and I'll turn that round and make it darker, and then I know that's £0.5 pound. So my board is now looking like this.
That looks good. Which
means I'm a bit closer to my 2 stone award. I've got to get £2.5 pounds now to get my 2 stone award. It's just taking, it feels like it's taking forever. Which is fine, because I'm not going anywhere. Let it take forever. That's fine. That's fine. There you go, that's mine.
This is how my board looks.
Yeah.
2 stone. Bang on. I gained £0.5 pound last week, and I said last week when I took that bauble off, I'm going to lose that next week and more. I was half right. I lost £0.5 pound.
Yeah. So you lost £0.5 pound.
So there we go, £0.5 pound. 2 stone, £0.5 pound. I don't like being this close to the edge here.
No.
And that I might lose a star, so I'm gonna carry on focusing and play about with vegetable rices. So the cauliflower rice, got loads of carrots reduced, so thinking around the carrot rice. I found a recipe this morning for carrot potato doughy ball things that I want to play about with carrots.
Okay then.
And recipes.
Right.
Recipes count.
Okay. You want to play around with carrots.
Oh.
Right, well I want to play around with this, which is a book. It was one of the books that we picked up from the car boot. It is Free and Easy.
Yeah.
And I've chosen, so I don't know why it's always me, but I don't know.
Because it's always a good idea if you like it. You're fussier than me.
I'm fussier. So I chose three hopefully different recipes, and hopefully you'll like them.
Ooh.
This is you do this.
Oh,
They are, not only can you play around with carrots, but you can also play around with sausages.
Free and easy. Okay. The first recipe is smoky sausage and bean stew. It's sim-free. It's got SP on it, so speed recipe, and it might or might not look like that by the time we finish.
I'm just wondering, right?
Oh,
if there is some sort of subliminal message going on, because it's on the front cover.
We did this before, didn't we?
So it's like they're saying, "Eat me." Yeah. So the first thing that I turned to and thought, "Oh, that looks nice," was actually.
We've done that with another book where we went for the front cover.
That's a bit clever, isn't it?
Interesting.
Psychological stuff.
Anyway, there's loads and loads of vegetables and chili powder, mustard powder, paprika, Worcestershire sauce. Sounds like it's got a bit of a kick to it. So that's the first choice, smoky sausage and bean stew. And the second one, I don't really know what Kath's chosen, so... Ooh, white fish curry. Is this because I had curry the other day?
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it, actually.
And I tasted it, it was really nice.
So this is what it should look like. It is another sin-free recipe with an SP next to it, so loads of speed in there. It's got a lot of different things in it. It's even got cinnamon in it, who'd have thought? Cinnamon, chilli, coriander, fennel, curry powder, ginger, mustard seeds, onion and garlic, turmeric, chilli flakes. There's a lot going on. Pretty much store cupboard staples, things that, you know, we've bought for other recipes and have in the cupboard anyway. So that's the second choice, white fish curry. And the third...
Because who on Slimming World hasn't got a ton full of spices in the cupboard?
We've got a whole shelf.
Yeah.
One shelf.
Dedicated.
Dedicated.
Yeah.
The last recipe is pearl barley and squash pilaf. This is vegan without the yogurt, it says. And also sin-free. Of course they're sin-free. It's a free and easy book. I'm looking for the sins. Anyway, this is what the pearl barley and squash pilaf should look like. So adaptable for the vegans. Butternut squash. I love butternut squash. Love pearl barley. In fact, Abby might like this one as well. Parsley, rocket, vegetable stock, thyme. Fair bit. That sounds like there's quite a lot of flavour in the recipes in this book.
Yeah.
Doesn't it? So let us know what you want us to make and we'll film it. Tomorrow you'll be seeing last week's viewer's choice, which is the honey chili chicken.
Yeah.
This week we want you to choose between these three: the smoky sausage and bean stew, the white fish curry, and the pearl barley and squash pilaf. Just comment down below and let us know.
Yeah.
Okay?
And we will do it for you.
We will. Slurp.
That's it. Is there any more to say?
No, I
Really?
think we've done health update, we've done weigh-in, we've done viewer's choice, and if you want to stick around, you can see what we got up to on Saturday.
That's it then. Thank you very much for joining us. I'm sorry again, it's another late one, but you know we get here in the end normally. Whatever kind of week you're having, I hope you're having a good week on plan, that you're getting the results that you want, and we'll see you on a different video.
See you on the next one.
Take care, guys.
Bye.
Cheerio. Is it cold? So we were in Shalden. Now we're in Teignmouth,
Across the river.
which is literally across the way. It's nice.
It's very busy.
It is very busy,
Like,
and
there's
it's
a
very.
queue. Are we even
There's
going to
lots of-
manage to get in?
I don't know if there's any beach.
I don't know if there's any parking.
There's no beach. There's no parking.
This is
Why are
going
we
well.
here?
Oh God.
This is what happens
I told
sometimes.
you,
we
we're going to
just-
end up back at our own beaches in Paynton.
Probably.
Not for want of trying, no, goodness.
What I did notice though, coming through Teignmouth, is there's quite a lot of charity shops.
Yes, there are. We have done
Yeah.
it before, but when Abby was very little.
Mm.
Maybe we'll come back in a week or so and do some charity shopping here.
Yeah, that's not a bad
Can we do
idea.
that? I think we'll do that.
Yeah. I really like
Oh,
Shalden though.
Sheldon's lovely. This is crazy though. I'm not liking this too much.
No, it's just a bit mad, isn't it?
Yeah, you're welcome. This Gay's Creamery, oh my God, the cakes and things they sell are amazing.
So I've actually got the camera on myself at the moment.
Oh, okay.
But when you live in an area and you're like you live in close to places that you've never been before,
I've been.
and now we're in Dawlish,
Yeah.
and I can't say I don't think I've ever been to Dawlish, but I'm going to turn you around because
You're missing it.
yeah, you are missing it. Hold on.
Blink and you miss it.
It's okay. Right, so we're now in Dawlish because Teignmouth was packed. I don't know what makes me think Dawlish is going to be any different.
It's not.
It's going to be packed as well. But I don't, it's like being on holiday.
Yeah.
This is weird. This is really weird.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I'm on holiday, but I live here. So there.
I'll
Oh.
get you down the town in a minute. You can have a look at that.
Okay. Well, let's.
Let me just try and get out of here without hitting anybody. Okay.
Yeah, don't hit anybody.
Blimey.
Okay. So yeah.
They have a laundrette. Hooray! Somebody just got lucky with the parking space there.
And I never expected it to be this warm today either, actually, because it started off quite
Grey.
cloudy, but suddenly it's just the sun's come out.
Pretty little houses.
Yeah.
Okay, where are you wanting to go?
Don't know.
Looking for the
Looking,
car parks there?
there's like I don't know.
Sorry, in a minute.
There's
we'll,
nice. Oh, there's nice bowling green. Oh, look, charity shop over there.
Lots of tea rooms. Something's
Oh, there's
going on
plant
down there.
sale.
Something's going on in the green.
Is there? What? Is it anybody famous?
I don't know, but it's
Or
a
is it
golden
just-
microphone.
Just somebody with a microphone.
There's something going on because there's loads of tents. People on stage.
Oh.
There's like proper stuff happening.
Who knew that there was life outside our house? Nobody knew.
He's just got that space.
Very
I
Totnesian.
have my eye on that space for a moment.
Nice animals in distress over there. Look. If you're into that kind of thing. Anyway, I'm still looking for a beach. That's what I'm looking. I've seen some
We're
beaches.
gonna end up in Bournemouth at this rate.
Yeah, if we just keep travelling along the coast.
Phones and music.
This is like a tour of Devon by car, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is what's
We're
happening.
actually getting out the car because there's never any spaces because everywhere's busy.
Everywhere's really busy.
On to Dawlish Warren.
I wonder if it's pleasant there. Could be quite pleasant, I suppose.
That's cold beverage.
I didn't know you could speak French.
Yeah.
Mm.
Petit pois.
Oh,
That's it. in
Indeed.
Beverage.
Oh, I remember now.
Now you remember.
I remember.